October 5th, 2024, marks the day of the highly controversial Rivers State local government elections. A mobilized crowd of aggrieved members from the PDP and APC, including loyalists to former Governor Nyesom Wike, who is positioning himself as a wannabe political godfather, attempted to derail the elections. Their efforts included allegedly leveraging law enforcement agencies to halt the process, a move fiercely rejected by Governor Fubara, who insisted the elections must go on as planned.
Why would such a thing happen? From what I heard, that DC operation brought them here to withdraw policemen that are already here protecting this place, so that new officers will take over the place. But I have to say this on a very strong note. We've been taking enough nonsense from this institution. Everybody is aware of the court judgment, and even the judgment as they call it, the ruling. Did the ruling specify anywhere that election should not hold? He said, don't give voters register. What are we doing with it? Okay, police, don't provide security. Don't provide security. Is this the same thing as blocking the election? I don't know what the relationship between Inspector General of Police and one person who claims he has so much power in this state. I don't know the relationship, because it's beginning to go beyond the normal professional relationship. I said the government wrote a letter with the judgment that we have to him, and what he's acting on is what he called the federal government, the judgment he got from the Federal High Court. Even at that, if we should go by that, the judgment in the Federal High Court, did he say election should be bad? That justice that gave that fraudulent judgment, did he say no election? Rather, it technically said, don't provide. We don't need your security. We will provide our own security. After it happened in Anambra, go away with your security. But this election must hold. If you like whatever it is you want to do, do it. The election result will be declared. People will be sworn in. I say it here. What kind of a country is it? And when it comes to the issue of Rivers State, it becomes different. You're not ashamed of yourself. You call yourself Inspector General of Police.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Earlier, Governor Fubara thwarted an alleged attempt to steal election materials from the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission (RISIEC) office, reportedly orchestrated by the police. The governor accused the Inspector General of Police of being behind the failed plot, a claim the police have denied, asserting that all actions taken were within the bounds of the law. In a dramatic legal twist, a federal high court issued a ruling prohibiting INEC from releasing the voter register to RISIEC and forbidding the police from providing security for the elections. However, the ruling did not clearly state whether the elections should be halted, a point the governor seized on, maintaining that there was no legal basis to stop the polls. As the day unfolded, violence erupted in several areas across Rivers State, with gunfire reported and police disrupting election activities, forcing voters away from polling units. Despite the chaos, by late afternoon, results began to trickle in, with the news spreading that the Action People's Party, APP, had swept nearly all local government areas, except one. Notably, this marked the first time in Nigeria's history that an election was held without the assistance of the police force. The RISIEC chairman announced the election results later in the day, despite the poor voter turnout. This development is historic for Rivers State. A sitting governor will now govern alongside local government chairmen from a different political party at the grassroots level, a first in Nigeria's 25 years of democracy. This new political reality has been met with mixed reactions, some welcoming it, others condemning it. Meanwhile, violence has escalated in Ikwerre and Eleme local government areas, with thugs setting properties ablaze amidst the swearing-in of the newly elected local government chairman. Many are pointing fingers at opposition loyalists as the cause of the unrest. Reactions to these developments are flooding in, with some analysts suggesting that this could mark the end of Nyesom Wike's political influence in Rivers State, If true, Wike may lose his political leverage heading into 2027, especially in the eyes of President Bola Tinubu's administration, whose popularity has sharply declined since assuming office over a year ago. Only time will tell if this is truly the turning point for Rivers State politics.
The whole local government council, Eleme local government, Wike and his boy burn the place down. Just Wike send his boy to burn Eleme council down. Look at, because they have lost election, they burn down the whole council, committing arson. Look at what they have done. Look at what they have done. Burning down the whole council. Look at what they have done. Burning down the whole.
About you go out on a matter. Money Eleme local government council secretariat. So no matter how long, about the 200 God brought you to the top of Eleme. They got the other matter. No accountability. This is what they are doing. You want to run, you want to run, don't come again, run, run, see Eleme local government council secretariat on fire. All of matter. Secretariat under fire. Look at. Just look at what is happening. They've come to shoot at us. They've set the place ablaze. See, Fubara sent his people to come and destroy Ikwerre local government because we decided to protest against him.
Our people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. As we are talking, Wike's soldiers, Wike's police, whoever, had been flying over my house and my compound in the last 30 minutes with 2 helicopter gunships. I have the capacity to contain them. Nigeria cannot surrender to Wike. Rivers people will not surrender to Wike. Ijaw people will not surrender to Wike. I have the capacity to contain them. And the government knows that I have the capacity to contain them. As I've been containing other people. Let them tell Wike to back off. I am 60 years old. I've never been afraid of death. I've always embraced death. I'd always embraced death. So I am not afraid of death. So, all those who are there, when the helicopter is shot down, let nobody blame them. I didn't go and look for the helicopter to shoot them down. I will shoot down the helicopter. I will shoot down the helicopter. I swear by Allah that I will shoot down the helicopter. Whoever is commanding them should be warned that I will shoot the helicopter down. Enough is enough. That Tinubu will hand over Rivers State into slavery. The Wike is nobody. Without this panexplainer, it's nobody. Wike is nobody. Let them remove this thing from him now. I think he has billions. He knows the market. He has bought guns for his men. Let them remove this thing from him.